my name is Frank Thompson. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, and I play drums in No Option. I started playing the drums because I was bored, and we had them in my house when I was growing up, and I think I got my Xbox taken away, and I just decided, hey, I'm just gonna hit on the drums for a little bit. Having a musical background definitely helped me, because then it was like I didn't feel uncomfortable expressing myself with music. No Option originally started with our guitar player, Richie. He just wrote a bunch of stuff in his room, and they had some trials with some other people in different positions in the band, and they put out a demo in 2017, and then later that year, after some stuff went down, Richie asked me to join in on drums, and I was ecstatic, because I always wanted to play drums in a hardcore band, and this was, a big opportunity for me. Growing up, I wasn't raised Christian. I wasn't raised knowing who God was. I was raised, I was raised Catholic. So being Catholic was sort of like, you go to church every once in a while. We never went on Sundays, went to CCD, just kind of didn't really care. It was just in the back of my mind who God was. And it kind of all really hit me when I was 13. My parents were in the middle of a divorce, and there's actually this girl I liked that went to this Christian church nearby, and I decided to go because I liked her, and that's where it all kind of started. Being a Christian in a hardcore band is really cool because it's a trial almost. It's almost like a test. So nobody in hardcore pretty much believes in a God. No one really wants to accept the fact that there's a God, and I personally believe there is. And my biggest thing is I don't want to shove it down people's throats, because a lot of people, whether they were raised on it or not, they just kind of have this misconception about God, like, oh, why does he do this to certain people? Why does he allow this to happen in the world? And to me, it's like, I'm here to show them love. It's just a great opportunity, and I feel like I can meet so many people who are also Christians in hardcore who just don't have the voice to speak about it. Because it took a lot of courage to start being open about my faith. I haven't been straight edge too long. I've only been straight edge since January. It hasn't been easy, but I have addiction that ran in my family, both my mom and dad's side of the family. My mom is currently still, going through it. And, I just wanted to be clean. I didn't want to have anything bad in my life, because I knew that it runs in my family. Like, if I pick something up, I'm gonna get hooked on it. And to me, straight edge is just, I feel like I can be myself and not have anybody judge me, because I can go to a party and say like, oh no, I'm straight edge. Like, I'm not gonna drink. I'll drive. I will gladly drive, but I'm not drinking. You don't need drugs and alcohol to be a good person. You don't need drugs or alcohol to have fun. Straight edge it's almost like a stepping stone to being better. Because when you first claim straight edge, you just feel that sense of confidence, because there's other people around you supporting you in your journey being straight edge. And when I first claimed, a lot of people made jokes about it, because I had like trouble with being straight edge before, but this is my longest stint, and I'm never going back to the way I was. It's insanely great.